Oh wow, my hair. Alright, hi guys, welcome to this week's video. This week is my July favourites. I forgot what month we were in then. It is July, which means my hair is very fluffy because this is what my natural hair looks like, and it's really warm today. Let me just get my thingy-majiggy out. It says it's 25 degrees where I live currently. Basically, I figured out that I'm not going to wear glasses whilst using this lighting because you guys, I don't even have them near me, but you can see the ring and it looks really distracting. So I'm gonna try and do this without glasses on, which I don't know if it's a good idea or not because I can't really see the screen very well or clearly. So yes. Anyway, now the long intro is done, I'm going to be doing my July favourites. This month was my birthday month. It was pretty standard as birthdays go, but let's get on with the monthly favourites. So, first things first, the foundation I've been really going for this month has been Rimmel London's Wake Me Up foundation. It looks like this. It's very fancy. It's very used up. I think I've nearly finished it actually. I love Rimmel foundations in general. They're one of my favourite foundations to use. They just end up really suiting my skin. They look perfect. They just seem to have the best coverage and long lastingness out of any foundation I've ever used. They are a high street brand, which means they are cheap and really good to use. This one's a Wake Me Up foundation and it gives you a little bit of a healthy glow to your day, which is amazing. It says on here, our first foundation that visibly reawakens and illuminates skin with a radiant glow and a flawless, natural looking finish. I've got a new mascara this month, but technically it's not new, it's been in my collection for a long time, but the mascara I was using has finished, so this has been my new one of the month. This is Essence's Lash Princess. It's a volume mascara. I love the wand in this actually. Let me show you guys. It looks like that. So it's got a bit of like a bendy applicator, which helps. I don't know if you can even really see that very clearly, but it helps to apply it much more smoothly. Yeah, just loving that. I'm looking at the screen instead of you guys because I can't really tell if I'm in focus or not. So this adds much more volume to your lashes. I've never really used volumizing mascaras before, and now I think I'm sold. I think I might be going for them more because they just bring out my lashes more. And I can't wear fake lashes because I wear glasses usually. I am thinking of getting contacts though, but because I wear glasses on a daily basis, fake lashes just don't really work when you wear glasses. So volumizing mascara is probably the next best option to use. And next thing I've got is Mint Your Lips by Lush. I've used this before. It's a lip scrub and it's very sugary. I just went into Lush at the beginning of this month and I just refound it and I was like, I hadn't had a lip scrub in ages and I'm really into using like matte lipsticks at the moment, and they are like long lasting matte lipsticks that take a while to come off with the makeup remover stuff. So I've been using this to help soften my lips and to make them not as painful as they used to be. Hoola Benefits bronzer. This is a great bronzer. This is probably one of my favourites. Looks like my favourite ever, I think. But it gives me like a really nice summery bronzy glow, and I'm very pale. I don't know if it even comes across in this video, but I'm very, very pale naturally, and so I love a little bronze that's not too bronze or dark, but this one gives me like a little healthy glow. It's probably my go-to, and I just love it. It's like a holy grail, it's a staple. If I had to suggest a bronze to get, I would suggest getting this one. I think it works for most skin tones, or all skin tones, most of them I think. Yeah, loving it, love that. Going back to mascara, I've been using cotton ball buds, you know, they look like this. I've been using these to help under the eyes if I've made any like mascara mishaps. If I just dab these underneath it, or you know, wipe away very, very smoothly, it helps to remove the mascara without, you know, killing your makeup that you've already put on. It's a very, very quick and easy way of removing makeup mishaps, like mascara mishaps. So I have been very, very keen to use these. I've been doing that for months, but I thought I would share it with you guys. This has been like a key thing, because in the morning I always mess up my mascara. I'm gonna talk about some highlights that I've been using. So firstly, we've got this one. Okay, there's two of them, literally. Two sleek highlight palettes. So this one I've had for a couple of months. It is the what's it called? So this one we've got is the Precious Metals palette. So we've got that one down here. The bottom right is a what's it called? A powder. I have very pale skin that these don't really show up very well. The only ones that really work properly are those two on the left hand side, but these other two come up too dark on me. So yeah, just drop that on the floor. The other one I got is this Solstice Snake palette, which has much more friendly tones for my skin tone. This is much better for me. This one up here, the top left, is the cream, and then the other three are powders. So that's the main difference, and also these colours really suit me. My favourite one has to be the purple one. It brings me such a nice glow to my face, and I also love the packaging. I like how this one's like gold coloured. I just prefer it in general. That one fell on the floor as well. Wow, doing well. Continuing on with makeup, we've got my makeup remover. I think I had this in my last favourite, apart from it was like a taster, like a small sample size. But this one is the full size of Les Earls Cleanse and Polish Hot Cloth Cleanser. This one is orange flower and chamomile. It's limited edition. I think I actually bought this one like 2 years ago, and I've never actually used it. It is amazing. It like takes off the makeup so easily. It's really fast. Literally just wipe this on your dry face and then use the muslin cloth that it comes with, and then you can wipe that off, and it just comes off in like 1 or 2 swipes. It's amazing. I highly recommend. Yes, next up we're gonna go on to perfumes. I have two perfumes that I technically call my summer scents. One of them is Versace Woman. The lid has actually broken. Like, it has actually broken. This isn't even like the full lid, but yeah, I love this one. It is just so good. Yeah, oh, I like this one. It is Versace Woman. Loving this. I've had this for a couple of years, like 3 or 4 years now, and I've only gone down that much because I'm such a poor user of perfumes, but I've been loving this one this month for sure. Going on to the other perfume, I've got Intimately Beckham by Victoria Beckham's brand. Ooh, I also love this one too. This one seems more like of a grown-up scent, I think, but I love it regardless of that. Going on to hair now. I've been loving what was that? I don't know. I've been loving Bastiste's dry shampoo. I always feel like my hair in the summer never like, I don't know what the word is. It doesn't ever wash well in the summer, or unless it's just too hot and it just feels like it just doesn't work very well. But I actually like using this with just freshly washed hair, or I like using it, you know, as a dry shampoo when on days I can't wash my hair. I use this and it just gives my hair a little bit more volume, a little bit more of a shine, and I like the scent of this one as well. It's a floral essence one. It's great. Now it's to the random section. The first thing on it here is I got this ring for my birthday and I think it's quite cute and I love it. It has been something I've been wearing every single day. It's just like, it's like a ring that goes around, so you can like change it to be the correct size. It's great. Oh, got some on my eye. Another thing I've been loving, actually for like a year now, I got these two books last July and I've actually been putting them out pretty much every day. Not literally every day, but as often as I remember to do it. And I've been doing it a lot more in July. I love it. So this one, for example, the 1 line a day, a 5-year memory book. Basically, you just write your thoughts in there. July the 16th last year, where I actually started this book, brand new. And I'm filming this really early on, I know. I'm filming this on the 17th, but I don't know if you guys can see, like, it has 5 different areas for your inputs, and I've been loving it. You just write in your thoughts, one line a day of thoughts. So for example, last year in 2015, on July the 17th, I wrote Tom McFly's birthday, Satan's left, Psycho and Modest. I made my first email mistake, it's Friday, hooray. Pretty standard. I think it's because at work I send out emails and I put it in there that I made my first email mistake last year. Pretty standard. So then this one is a Q&A, 365 questions, 5 years, 1,825 answers. It's another 5-year journal, and this one you have questions that you have to answer. So for example, let me find one. So for example, on the 3rd of July, the question was, what was the last beach you went to? And my answer was Portugal 2 years ago. So yeah, it has pretty much like any question. Like some of the questions is, what do you think is your biggest shortcoming? Like the questions are really random as well. Like you can have, what expression do you overuse? You've got waking up was ... If you had to move to a new city, where would you move more? It's just a really great book. I quite enjoy filling this one out. I probably love filling out this one more than most. Now, because this video is going up on the 31st of July, I will find an example from the 31st of July. The question I've got for today's question, when you guys are watching this video, is, today were you a wallflower or a social butterfly? Now, I've had the entire week off work, just for a holiday and for filming videos actually. and the 31st is a Sunday. So I think I'm probably, the answer to this question is a wallflower, because on Sundays I pretty much never go out. So yes. So continuing on the random area, there's one app that I have been loving this month, and that is obviously going to be Pokemon Go. I'm just really liking this app. The great thing is that there's a gym near where I work, and there's a lot of Pokestops near where I work, but where I live, there's not much. Like, there is a Pokestop, but it's just down the road. But I have been loving it. I am on the yellow team. I think that's Team Instinct. Yeah, I'm on Team Instinct, and I'm only on level 5. But by the time you guys see this, I'll probably have leveled up. But I'll put down below what level I am on now, so you guys can see how much I've got further. Okay, so now we're gonna go on to like my favourite foods of this month, because I know it's been really random, but there have been a lot of food I've been craving this month. One of them has been the butter popcorn by Butterkiss, is that what they call it? Been loving that. It's microwavable, so you just put it in your microwave for about 4 minutes, depending on your heating of your microwave, and it is ready to eat and consume. I actually often put it in a bowl and then add some melted butter on top of it to make it even more buttery. I know. I just love it. Another thing I've been loving again, I was going down the cereal aisle about 2-3 weeks ago, and I found Pop-Tarts, and I haven't had them in years. I used to have them a lot during, I used to have them a lot before I went to uni, and I used to have them when I was at home, like tea time when I come home from school, and I just refound my love for them. It's the chocolate ones. They're the only ones I actually really like. They're just, I love them for sure. The other thing I've been loving this month is Krispy Kreme donuts. I don't know what it is, but they've got a little stall in my Tesco, and I just keep on buying like 3 of them, and then I just keep on eating them and eating them. And it's probably not very good when I'm trying to get fitter. Like, I'm going to the gym twice a week at the moment, and yeah, I don't think it's making any difference because I just keep on eating all this crap. I've been really loving eating Maltesers. It's about 4 o'clock every day at work. I'll be getting these out and eating them. I know, it's just a really weird obsession I've got with them again. I don't really know what it is, but there's just something about Maltesers that are just so nice. I really like melting them on my tongue, and I melt the chocolate, and then I melt the ball, and it just tastes so good. I believe that is everything. I believe that is all my favourites for this month. My camera is literally flashing that it's going to die, so I'm going to make this quick. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys liked my favourites. Yeah, I'm very, very warm now. These lights, I'm not used to. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you. Oh, did I do it? Okay. Ooh.